This is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs at Lambeau Field with a snowstorm camped out over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time for some great football in Green Bay.
Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Howell, first play, going to throw it. This one complete to Carl Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll go play action. Howell. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving him a yard up to the 42.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Howell throwing on third down here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, it's Gibson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss.
Gets this out quickly to Dodson.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that hits the crossbar and comes back, and it's no good. And by just a whisker, this remains a scoreless game. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
A nice run there by Jones on first down as they're running up getting about 5. So second and 5 coming up.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Now second and 5. Love looking to throw it. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He's got the hook out of Downs. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Now Love.
Keep fucking switching with my fucking linemen.
Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Yeah, they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And Howe will throw it. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Third and 2. From the gun. And he is caught. They'll have the first down and more than that. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. it's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they
What the fuck is going on?
Into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
The wind is blowing to the fucking left.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to
fucking lag is like a bitch. I gotta cut my stream.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. To throw now. Here's Love. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's to the 15. That's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 64 yards. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
Can't keep giving up the big play, fellas.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out.
Come on, oh goddamn tight end.
When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Powell.
No fucking way.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air on it. Instead, he fired an absolute dollar. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Powell, he'll look to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted.
It's the fucking win. It's affecting me, but it ain't affecting him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And thus far, the weather has
Keep
not
fucking
slowed
sticking
this
this goddamn line.
They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back
Just
to
keep
our
doing
meeting
that shit
with
to
the
me.
head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Second down and 8. Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. Just a gain of a couple there. And now third down and 6 to go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a third and 6. Love now.
Oh! It wouldn't let me fucking move. I saw that shit.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Quan Martin there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing. Love.
What the fuck?
He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. Touchdown.
Nobody went in the coverage? The fuck?
And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Pissing me off.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road.
Hey, bro, hit the fucking hole.
One thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Howell's throw complete to Dotson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Straight ahead, Gibson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing here, Howell. Nowhere to go. He lost the ball. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. A give up the middle to Gibson.
It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Howell. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Oh, come on. Good D.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game.
25, got to get that block.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Howell throwing on first down here. Middle of the field, he's got the throw. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Howell.
He's got White here.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
2nd and 7. Now Howell. Target is to Dodson, and he's good.
Now Washington getting into the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the final stop was just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And once more, Howell back to the air.
Slid y'all to the right. Slid y'all to the fucking right.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll need enough timeouts from here forward.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the shot.
Oh, come on!
Kenny Clark, and they're driving at 6 on 1st and 2nd
And it was a touchdown.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
The key to that is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out that second back up. Who knows?
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Third down and 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Good way to break that shit up. Good click on.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles can the offense.
Come on, man.
I think, Parker, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half is theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on the outside. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Couldn't control it. They don't roll that way.
They'll try the left side with Gibson.
They won't let me cut back. Like, the cutback is there. I just won't let me fucking cut back.
1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Packers will have a short.
Okay, nothing going right.
They take over
Well,
1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Here we go. Here now, 2nd and 4. Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. Only able to gain a couple there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd and 2. Love with it.
That's fucking crazy.
I see the surprising.
Yeah.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Of the kicker to try a field goal, so instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's in.
Oh, come on!
Picked off by Quan Martin, and the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
Like my dude, as soon as we touched the ball, you right there. I should have threw it over there. This shit crazy. Huh?
When you start a drive that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big change in field position there. It's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you like being able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
What's wrong?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it.
God damn it!
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're looking at, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
What's wrong?
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and the deficit will hold at 15.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Here's 2nd and 10. Faking the handoff. Howell. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Another throw for Howell. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to sprint, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And McLaurin, the motion man right. Gibson again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A touchdown there from the yard out. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on a touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
That's some bullshit.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Like all game, none of my running backs can get footing. Your running backs get perfect fucking footing.
2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Was it supposed to go to him?
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Running right, Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now Carlson for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. Preston Smith there on the stop. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They go play action with Howell. Rolling to his left. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around It's a gain of 35. Defensively, I know they have a comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. You can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, you're making plays on the football.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's right. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
If I could put my defensive cap on right now, I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They control this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let
no cutback that time. Normally I got a fucking cutback. No cutback that time.
You don't react as fast as you should.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Gibson. We'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to 2. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Howell, 3rd and girdle. That's going to be incomplete.
You just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
4th down, Howell, desperation time.
Come on! Why are you floating? You got a fucking out route. Why you go inside?
They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation. The 4th quarter, you come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead.
And then you make the fucking...
Yeah, this offense, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one.
Set you on him and you still crash down.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Good game, bro.